Hey guys, it's Glass6 here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness. Today we're doing the level Parisian Ghetto. Now, I'm just going to load in the game now, and I believe you guys saw the beginning cutscene for this level in the last part of Margaret Carvier's apartment, or whatever it's called. So I don't know if it's going to replay. It probably won't. Because the levels are kind of weird in this game. However, I do believe this level is quite long. No, so we're not going to get an opening cutscene. But you did see it in the last episode, so it doesn't matter. Right, I think there might be a pickup here somewhere. No? I swear there's a chocolate bar on this bus somewhere. Let's have a look. No? Okay. Right, let's go out. So this level is really, really long, and it kind of gets split up into different areas, which are technically classed as their own level. However, I'm not going to be annoying, and I'm just going to probably play it until the very end of this whole level, which is quite long, because after this level we'll be getting our new outfit, and we'll actually be starting the game properly. Now, there's a couple of hobos here with a cute dog. I didn't even notice that dog before. Actually, that's kind of strange. So let's talk to the hobos.
Is this your pitch?
All Paris is my pitch. Got any spare change? For a coffee?
Maybe. I need to find a man.
Then look no further, ma petite.
This is a particular man. Bouchard. Louis Bouchard. Know him?
No. Never heard of him.
Even for spare change?
Go away, I never heard of him.
So where could I ask? I could use a coffee. How about you?
Try the Café Métro, in the Place d'Arcade. The owner might be able to help you. Knows all kinds of stuff.
Sounds like my kind of cafe.
What about the spare change, mademoiselle?
I didn't say I had any.
Welcome to Paris.
Okay, so we're looking for a guy named Louis Bouchard. Now, that homeless guy said that we could talk to the owner of the cafe. Now, the cafe is in the Place d'Arcade, which is in a little later on. However, we need to get out of this train track. Now, if I remember correctly, you have to climb on top of the train. Just kind of reminding myself of the controls here. Okay. Now, there's a health pack under there. I need to crawl. That's stealth, that's walk. That's my gun, we don't put it that way. That's look. That is roll. I can't remember how you crawl. How do you crawl? You can crawl, you definitely can. I can't remember how. Ah, there we go. That was stealth and triangle.
I can climb that easily.
So do you have to push stealth first, or can you just push triangle? Okay, no, it's just triangle. You can just push triangle and she'll duck, and then you just move. Okay. Oh, Lara, don't fall. Let's go ahead and jump and grab, and let's get up here. Because she said she can climb this, so... It doesn't seem to be that far up, so we should be okay. We should be able to just drop here. There we go. Nice knowing that you don't actually have to hold down X on them little mesh things, because she's got her feet to there. Now I'm just going to quickly save because, oh, wrong button again. If you guys can see over there, there's a shining green item. Now I believe that's a chocolate bar, and I think I can see something gold as well, so I don't really know what that might be. But I just want to save, so in case I've fallen, I don't really want to die, so let's save here. And then we should be good, hopefully. Let's quit, and then we need to do a running jump. Now, we did get our leg upgrade in the last level, and I believe because we got that, we should be able to make this jump. Now, it looks absolutely huge, but we should hopefully be able to get it. We'll go over there in just a minute. That's where we actually have to go, where that guy's standing. Oh, if I can get my camera correctly. There we go. Right, let's take a run and jump. Oh, so that didn't work. Let's reload. That didn't work at all. I don't know if I still had run on then. Walk on, sorry, let's load. There we go. We'll try that again. Yeah, I didn't want that to happen at all. Maybe we have to kind of do a little, like angular run up, maybe. Because you guys know she doesn't run straight away. I don't know. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Yes, Lara. Okay, let's go and grab these items. Where's the entrance? I can't see. There's a mesh fence in the way. Being stupid. Wait, is that a little gap? It's really hard to see. Is that a gap there? It's really hard to see. The cameras. Oh god. I can't see if that's a gap where that fence is. It's really tough to see. Oh wait, do we have to jump and then grab? Is that a ledge I can go on to that green stuff? Is that a ledge? Oh. Okay. Well, that worked. So, I'm not gonna comment upon that. We're just gonna grab stuff. So that's some money. We've got some nice money, and then we have a nice chocolate bar. More hassle than it's probably actually worth, but hey ho. It's always good to have extra stuff. Now let's walk. I don't think we might not be able to make it back across. We might be able to. Return. Oh god, no, I do not want her to do that at all. And now she's dead. Fantastic. Okay, reload. Come on, Lara, reload. I did not want her to do that. I want that bloody chocolate bar though. I'm going to get that chocolate bar. I pressed, when I pressed jump, I pressed the up button for her to jump forward. But because the camera was at a wrong angle, pushing forward was to her right. So she jumped right instead of forward. I should have pushed left, but how the hell was I supposed to know that I was going to do that? Because you'd think pushing forward would make Lara jump forward, but obviously not. Oh, for fuck's sake! Lara! Okay, reload. Stupid idiot. I'm going to get this chocolate bar. I will get this chocolate bar. I want chocolate. There's a kink in my fucking headset and it's pulling me towards my computer. I need to undo that. Okay, load game. Come on, this is boring now. Let's do this. Get the chocolate bar. Right, turn around. Right, ready? Ooh, yes. There we go. Up, 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 up. Let's get over here. Walk, walk. Okay. Jump. Yes. Walk, walk, walk. Okay. Grab the stuff. Oh god. The bloody controls are so awkward. Okay. Right. Now let's press left to jump forward. Okay, now she's just gonna jump upwards. Up. Wait, no, Lara, jump forward. Okay, there we go. Fantastic. She did it that time. Now we might have to do another running jump here. I think. Yep. Okay, we got it. Right, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save again. I'm gonna save. So we don't have to do it god awful bit again. That's so awkward. It's such an awkward, weird jump you have to do to make that. Because running to the edge, well, she doesn't even have a chance to even start running. So we literally doubled our money by getting that, which is not too bad. We'll be getting some more money soon anyway. With some stuff we have to do around town. Now, we're going to talk to this guy. And this guy is actually a male prostitute, so yeah.
You looking for anything special, little lady?
So what are you, a city guide?
That's right, I'm a city guide, all tastes and interests catered for.
Good. I need directions. I'm trying to find a man called Bouchard. Do you know him?
That's not a healthy kind of question to be asking.
Don't tell me Paris is dangerous.
Oh, we got all kinds of rough stuff here in Paris, including our own serial killer. You heard of the Monstrum, huh? You heard of him?
What do you really know about the monster?
What do you really know about the Monstrum?
Not much. The killings are very messy, grisly, no one's safe.
Even Bouchard?
Lady, no one, no exceptions. Have you heard what the Monstrum does to the victims?
So how do I contact Bouchard?
He won't have time
I
for
love how
casual
she's like, just
colors.
completely disregarding
Been having
that.
staff problems at his club, I hear.
Bouchard runs a club?
Yeah, Le Serpent Rouge, flashy joint.
Why should losing staff be such a big deal?
Because these staff are dying on the job, messily. No one knows why or how.
You don't think Bouchard's up to handling it?
Keep your voice down. Bouchard can handle all he needs to. But this is something different, something creepy. His people didn't die pretty. It's got him really shaken.
Is it the Monstrum?
Who knows for sure? I just tried to keep my nose clean. You should too.
So you've no idea where Bouchard is?
No?
Well, I'm sure someone does. I'll ask around.
Yeah, do that. Why don't you try Café Metro?
We'll go. Who do I talk to there, the owner?
Who do I talk to there? The owner?
Hey, I'm kidding, really. The guy's a complete loser. Forget it. Go home, do something recreational, which is where I might be able to help.
No thanks.
Having to keep low, eh? That's hard, especially with the cops being so trigger-happy.
Should I give Bouchard your regards when I find him?
No, don't do that. But if you are at a loose end, look me up. I'm sure we could find something diverting for you. You know, something special.
See you around.
So I just want to say that the audio is kind of a bit, the voices especially, is kind of a bit crackly. That's not the way I'm recording it, that's literally just the game itself. Also, this guy is not, it doesn't actually majorly hint that he's a male prostitute, but he actually is. I think if you go to his wiki page, I think you might be able to read that. It's kind of like subtle things he says as well. Also, you might have seen in the right hand side of a little notebook that popped up. That is because my notebook has updated. And if I go to that now, I should be able to go there. And we have our first comment, which says, find Bouchard's club, Le Serpent Rouge. And we have one that says, Eckhart, client, be wary. That was from Werner, I'm pretty sure. It says, Louis Bouchard, useful contact, purchase handgun, discretion assured. Terrified to go out, wants from terrorising the cities. I'm sure this is what Werner's written in here. Tried contacting Lara again in London, no response, still not forgiving me for Egypt. Obscure paintings, 5 15th century works of black alchemy magic, all lost, hidden by the lux of Veritatis? I don't know. Tatas? Five obscure engravings, drawn copies of the painting, certain encrypted maps of each painting's location. Matthias Vasily in Prague has sent me 4 obscure engravings. He kept the 5th engraving back, wants more money. Deciphered the encrypting map in Vasily's engravings, one of the paintings beneath the Louvre, where the latest archaeological digs are. Carve says she has a security pass for the digs in her office. A metallic symbol is hidden beneath surface of each painting. Check with Carvier about X-ray facilities in the Louvre. Lux Vertius, Light of Truth, a secret 12th century order of warrior monks who hid the obscure paintings in the 1400s. Said to possess the 3, I can't even read what that even says, the handwriting's really bad. I don't know, Preapt shards. The handwriting's really, really bad. Architects of power, crystalline shards shaped like spearheads, weapons of light. This is really boring and stuff. If you guys want to read this, you can. I'll just skip through. I think I've read quite enough of this. It's not very interesting stuff. Just talking about the symbols. And the paintings. Okay, we're done. Right, let's get out of here. Okay, Right, so the tour guide mentioned Le Serpent Rouge, which is Bouchard's club. So now we're going to be heading into the main area of this town. Now, here is the best character in the whole game. This is Janice. So we're going to talk to Janice.
Not a lot of
Now,
passing
she is a
trade at this
prostitute.
hour.
It's early yet? Move along, ma chère. You make the place look crowded.
I wouldn't worry you, we're not in the same class, should we do that? No, I don't really mean to Janice, because she's awesome. Have you worked in this neighbourhood for long?
Have you worked in this neighborhood for long?
What can I do for you, chérie?
I'm looking for someone you might know. Name of Bouchard.
You won't find him here, ma chère. He did run the club across the road, Le Serpent Rouge, but had to move premises. There was a lot of trouble, I heard. Things needed to lie quiet for a while.
No one knows where he is.
And no one knows where he is.
What do you need with a dangerous individual like Bouchard?
I'm trying to track down a friend's movements.
Lost, is he?
Dead. But he made contact with Bouchard before he checked out.
Tell you what, there's two guys who used to work at Le Serpent Rouge.
So Bouchard didn't lose everybody.
No. These two left before the troubles closed the place down. One's a miserable old devil called Bernard, who was the janitor there. He hangs about in the park sometimes.
And the other one?
The other one, Pierre, worked as a barman. Makes bad deals that backfire on him. He runs the cafe at the Place d'Arcade now. Café Métro. You never know. Might be worth a shot.
What makes the cafe owner so unlucky?
What makes this cafe owner so unlucky?
Oh, he's a total loser. Claims Bouchard held back some money or something of his and kept it at the club. I don't know the details.
You seem to know plenty. I didn't catch your name.
Janice.
Does anyone know who's causing Bouchard all this grief? Or why?
No. Or they are not saying. The monstrum has got everyone too scared to talk.
I'd have thought Bouchard would be geared up for trouble.
He can handle it all right. No one better. But the way his people has been dying. So ugly. And that poor woman.
What woman?
Someone called Carvier. She worked at the Louvre, it says on the radio. I don't want to talk about it.
Carvier?
No, you watch out, my chère. There is a lot of sickos loose on the streets.
Yeah.
That's okay. Some of us like it that way.
So, we just found out that, we can talk to two people about where Bouchard is. That could be, Bernard, who is in the park, or the Cafe Metro owner. Oh god, I forgot his name. What's his name? Literally just been told it, I forgot. And we've also just found out that Carvier's being killed, by the monstrum. I don't know. Could be by someone, I'm not too sure. We'll have to find out later. So now we've just got our notebook updated again. So let's go to our notebook. And it says, find the Cafe Metro and plastic card. Yeah, that's literally the only one. Okay. So we do have actually the choice of two routes to go, guys. We can either go and talk to Bernard in the park, or we can go and find out what oh god, the owners has to say for us. Now we're gonna go in here. We're just gonna literally look around the shops and stuff. So this is the pawn shop, and I think it's a cutscene as soon as you go in, I think. But yeah, I think I'm going to go to the cafe guy because I believe Bernard charges you money to find out information. And we don't want that, so yeah. Okay, that's a dead end. Let's go in here, the main area. Okay. Right, let's talk to this guy.
Open for business.
You managed to get in, didn't you?
Bitch,
Just
that's
checking.
me.
I didn't want to waste your time. Or mine.
Discretion is my middle name. Especially with strangers who just walk in off the street.
How concerned are you with legal niceties?
How concerned are you with legal niceties?
What concerns me is the police. They ask a lot of questions.
Do you?
If it suits me, I make my own rules. Are you buying or selling?
How much for these?
Okay, so this is where we can actually sell stuff that we have. So basically just like the worthless stuff that we can sell. We'll come back later though and sell them. And he asks you if you're buying or selling. There's nothing he sells you, so you can't buy anything. It's only for selling. Now, I'm still not 100% sure of what you can do with money and stuff. I'm assuming it's for some of the chat icons to get information, like Bernard. He charges you money to find out stuff, but I think if you pay him, he might take you to the end of the level quicker, I think, instead of doing it the long way round. I think there's a code for a back door, and if you pay him, he gives you the code. But that's no fun. We'll just do it the long way, because that's a lot more fun. Because there's a new like area and stuff that you can go to. However, we will come back to the pawn shop later just to sell our stuff and just to get some more money. So there's some more money down here. I'm just gonna have a quick look around and see what other pickups are. Ooh. That goes down to the sewers. I don't believe we need to go down there. I think we go down there later on, but not through that way. We come back out through that way, I believe. Now, this is a garage. I believe this is locked. I don't think you can go in here. I'm pushing X. It's not even doing anything. Well, that's just a broken door in the game. Thanks, core design. That is just a dead end, I believe. Down here. That's the sewers again. I don't want to go down here. That's another door we can't use. Jeez, this game was so rushed. Such a shame. It's such a good game. Okay, I guess we'll go up to the main area then. Let's go up these stairs. We should get another loading screen, I think. Yeah. Here we go. So this is the main area now, and there's a few things to do. I believe there's another shop we can go into. There's the church we can go into, which is an upgrade on the church. There's the park where the Bernard is, and there's the Cafe Metro. Let's go this way. Trying to get my bearings. I haven't played this game in a few years, but I do remember it very, very well. There is something over here. Now, this is the door I was telling you about. Is that a pickup? Oh no, it's just a can on the floor. No, that's not the door actually. This is the doorman. Now, he won't let you pass. Through here is the way to get to Bernard, but he's an arse and he won't let you pass. But let's talk to him anyway.
I'm trying to find someone called Bernard.
No one of that name in these parts.
He'll want to see me.
Then I hope you find him.
That's all he says. Now, Bernard is behind that door. Well, that way, you have to go through the door to get to Bernard. I'm pretty sure about that. But you don't actually go that way because the idiot won't let you in. Now, going here is just the park. There's a loading screen. Or a short one. Not a proper loading screen. Now, this is... where is he? Over here. This is Bernard. Now, we can talk to him, which I think we might do, but it'll ask us for money, and we're not going to be doing that because we don't want that, because he will give us the code to the door, which I will show you. I think it's next to Cafe Metro, and that will take you straight to the way to get through to Bernard, but we don't want to
Excuse me?
You're not from around here?
No.
Then leave me alone. I'm busy.
Your name's Bernard. Janice said I might find you here.
Your name's Bernard. Janice said I might find you here.
She shouldn't be giving my name out like that. What do you want? I'm busy.
Hey! Take it easy. Janice.
Janice? What did she speak to you for? Why did she tell you about me?
I'm trying to find someone.
I'm trying to find someone.
Can't help you. Never heard of them. Whoever it is.
That's odd. Janice said you worked for him.
You mean Bouchard?
He may know what happened to a friend of mine.
Forget it. Bouchard doesn't like time wasters.
Neither do I. So where is he?
Undercover. But 160 euro might jog my memory.
So this guy will actually charge you for information, but we're not going to pay him, so...
You'd better not be giving me the runaround, old man.
Threats aren't gonna help you, sweet thing.
It may help me to feel better if I work you over a little.
What if I did help you? What's in it for me?
Apart from the money, what do you want? Advice? A decent coat? Deodorant?
That's it! Get out of here! Leave me alone! And tell Janice she should keep her mouth shut in future!
Bernard, you're a big disappointment to me. Let's hope you feel safe out here when it gets dark.